we can both agree that Silksong's kind of broken our brains in terms of Metroidvanias, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's so many moments in this game where it was like, wow, they're so kind.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they gave us like a checkpoint at like a reasonable spot, and then you go, no, that's just actually how games work most of the time.
One of the ways that this game feels so generous is that when you die, you do lose your resource, so you lose the knacker that you've collected so far. But in the beginning of the game, it goes towards unlocking one of the core upgrades of getting a map. Every time you die, part of that resource goes to refilling, or at least all of the resource you lose, I think, goes to refilling the pool that the little snake guy that we were talking to earlier needs to power up. So it's like, even when you die, you still feel like you're making a bit of progress early because they're assuming that you are going to die early because you don't know what you're doing.
There's also not like really like enemy collision in this game, or at least like boss collision, which is like
That
a
was one of
really
the-
weird thing to wrap your head around.
That was one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about as a comparison point to Silksong, because I think it's the largest thing that makes this game feel a lot nicer, especially in boss fights. You can just walk into enemies and they will not hurt you unless they're doing an attack. And in Silksong, so many of the enemies do one, and a lot of them do 2 mask damage if you even touch them. Whereas in this game, you can just touch them. Like, you could run into these cannon guys, and as long as they're not shooting, they won't hurt you.